Hi guys, Infernal here, come to you with another video. In today's video, we will be discussing why it needed to be a certain Jedi to rescue Grogu. Now before we begin, this video will of course contain spoilers for the Mandalorian Season 2, so I really suggest you watch first and come back to this video later. With that out of the way, let's dive straight in. Now, I know many people have been wondering why Luke Skywalker was specifically chosen to be the Jedi to rescue Grogu, and not necessarily someone else such as Cal Kestis, Mace Windu, or Ahsoka Tano. Well, there are multiple reasons for this, one of which being that if you look at a character like Mace Windu saving Grogu, it would most likely not make sense, as it would open up multiple plot holes within the Skywalker saga as a whole. This would most likely include questions, fans asking questions such as why didn't Mace Windu find and train Luke on Tatooine instead of Obi-Wan, or why didn't he try and seek Yoda or Obi-Wan out? These are just a handful of many questions fans would ask if this were the case. The same could be said about Cal Kestis, whose fate is currently unknown as of yet until Fallen Order sequel within the next few years. Ahsoka, on the other hand, is a bit of a different story, as she was brought into the series in Chapter 13, but as she left the Order many moons ago, as we saw in Season 5 of the Clone Wars, you can't really call her as a Jedi, even though she has been trained somewhat, but her knowledge is limited, meaning that she can only teach Grogu so much, and it may lead him down a dark path. Now, this is where Luke comes in. He is a fully trained Jedi Grandmaster of a new order of Jedi that has adapted to the new teaching of the Jedi, following the will of the Force rather than only focusing on the light. Not only this, but Luke was also on the hunt for new Force sensitives to be trained in the way of the Force, so sensing Grogu's presence was most likely alerted him, and he was the first person on the look for students in the first place, meaning that he would obviously go to Grogu first. Luke was also one of the best and most powerful Jedi at this point in time, meaning that he will be able to protect Grogu for a longer time period than any other Jedi, as the Empire will most likely still be hunting him for him, such as, say, the Emperor or Moff Gideon if he escapes, which I think will be the most likely scenario. But Luke being in The Mandalorian, not only does it have somewhat of better significance, but it also opens up new possibilities for future Star Wars content, as I'm sure Disney now understands how important and sacred a character like Luke Skywalker is to the fans, as it brought many fans in awe, including me, when a certain cloaked figure appeared. In a way, it is kind of like Disney redeeming themselves for doing a relatively bad job with Luke Skywalker in The Last Jedi and just the sequels in general, and essentially this is their chance to regain those fans back. So yeah, that was our opinion on why Luke was the best and only choice for saving Grogu. Let us know in the comments below what your opinion is on this matter and whether you agree or disagree with our personal opinion. That's going to be it from me. I'm Infernal, and may the Force be with you, always.